Senior Companion Program is a national volunteer initiative, and we have the opportunity to engage low-income seniors age 55 and better in giving back to their community. The way that they give back is that they volunteer their time to assist housebound elders and people who have disabilities to maintain their independence and to continue to be able to complete the activities of daily life. Last year, our volunteers served almost 47,000 hours, which had a value of more than $1 million of benefit to our community. And in doing that, they helped people to maintain their dignity, preserve their independence, and have hope for their futures. They also were able to provide very significant social connections for folks. And in some ways, a senior companion at times can be the only person that a housebound elder might see in an entire week. To that end, it is really a privilege to have oversight of the Senior Companion Program.
The Community Justice Boards identified an area of need, and they came to us and asked us, can you help us develop a module on conflict resolution? And so we did. We brought together all of our volunteers who spend the most time working both with youth, with families, and with conflict, and developed, in conjunction with the Community Justice Boards, a 4.5-hour program that helps families, number one, recognize that it's not unusual to have conflict. In fact, it's pretty normal. In fact, if you're breathing, you're going to experience conflict. It's for everybody. This is a truth.
My name is Anthony Becerto. I am the Reunion House Program Manager. What we are is an emergency shelter for youth between the ages of 12 and 17. We house youth from all different backgrounds. We have DCS kids, so kids have been removed from their house due to abuse, neglect. Then we serve those runaway and homeless youth, so kids who have been couch hopping, truly living on the streets. Last year we served 242 youths that came through here that we've helped find long-term housing situations. We're also a Safe Place Coordinator for Pima County, so any businesses around that have the Safe Place sign, you might have seen it's a yellow sign on all the Quick Trips and some other social service agencies. Any youth can go in there, say they need a place to stay. Their staff is trained to call us up, and within 30 minutes we go and meet the youth, talk to them, find out a little bit about their background, and we bring them back here. We give them shelter, food, and try to connect them with a relative or a friend that they can go stay at. If they don't have anywhere, we can let them stay here for a while till we find out a long-term solution.
We actually made the decision a couple years ago to move from a fixed site shelter, which is more of a traditional shelter model, to a scattered site model, which is really unique in our community and something that I'm really proud of. It allows us to really just be able to serve more families than we were previously. Previously, we were really could only serve women with children, and now we're able to really keep families together. So partnering couples with their children, husbands and wives, grandparents, single dads, all those different kinds of family makeups we're now able to serve because we put people directly into their own homes. And then the hope is by putting them into their own homes and getting them into a place where they're really settled, that they will stay there and take over their lease in the future. And we've been very successful with doing that.
We strive every day to provide a positive and supportive work environment at our family, one in which our staff are valued and that they have a voice. This year, primarily as the result of feedback from our staff, our family has been named one of the top 50 nonprofits to work for in the country by the Nonprofit Times. We're so proud of this. And we really believe that making a difference in our community can only be accomplished by the teamwork of dedicated staff and by an organization that truly cares about them.